Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the PlantStock channel. Jesse here, and today we talk about Jeremy, the financial wizard from financial education. And we ask ourselves if he still owns the stocks in the Very Good Food Company, aka the Very Good Butchers. I've noticed that in different forums, several individuals mentions that there are rumors that Jeremy has gotten out of the stock, since the stock isn't exactly growing that much at the moment, and it does seem to either fall or just stand still. The argument is that Jeremy has lost faith in Very, and I get the sense that they feel that he doesn't really see any more potential in the company. So he has sold out. So in today's video, we ask ourselves that question. Has he sold out, and doesn't he see any more potential in the Very Good stock? And before we get to it, as always guys, I would truly appreciate an early thumbs up since it does help spread this message. And if you want to keep getting more information regarding the Very Good Food Company and other plant-based stocks, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell button. Thank you guys, I really appreciate you. Now, if we take a look at this stock chart, ticker symbol VRYYF, the OTC version, we could see that at the moment it is around $5, and it usually jumps around $5 to $6, but it's been standing still for quite some time under the $6 mark. And if we take a look at the Canadian SEC version, ticker symbol VRY, it's around 658 Canadian dollars, and that's where it's been so far. Also for a while, it does jump up to $7 and tend to go down again to around $6. Now you might ask yourself, who cares what Jeremy from Financial Education thinks? He's just a YouTube guy. Well, as I'm sure many of you are aware of, Jeremy has been a key player, if not the key player, in actually promoting the Very Good Food Company in the initial phase. Before Jeremy got into the stock, Very was for quite some time in the $1 range, both in the American OTC version, ticker symbol VRYYF, and the Canadian SEC, Very. But when he started investing into them back in October, they simply exploded. And is that logical, you might ask? I mean, he's only one guy. Well, we have to understand that this is a small cap company and Jeremy is quite wealthy. But even more important, he does have a lot of people who consider him a prophet in regards to stocks. And several of his inner circle followers are multimillionaires. When they all go in together, you better believe that it will make an impact, not only on the company, but on the stock movement itself. Also, he has almost 900,000 subscribers in total across his 3 channels. That is a lot of people that he has influence over. Obviously, not all of them will be watching, but he tends to get a lot of views, especially when focusing on plant-based stocks as of late. He is also involved in Beyond Meat and the Tattooed Chef Company, and these videos tend to get a lot of views. Folks, let's have a little interaction here. Do you guys agree? Has Jeremy been a key player? Interested in your opinion. So obviously, to answer the question in the beginning, if Jeremy lost faith in the company and sold out, that might be bad news for us loyal Very investors, although only temporary, since this is still a great company in the making, in my opinion. But are those rumors really valid? And what is his view on Very today at the current valuation?
We're talking about the Very Good Food Company, otherwise known as Very Good Butchers. I have a few of their products in my house, okay? This is a company that's fully focused on plant-based foods, all right? And this is a stock that I've been invested in keeping track of for many months now, okay? Ticker symbol VRYYF, $5 stock as of today, market cap of $440 million. Now, some really good news came out in regards to Very Good Food Company recently that kind of went on the DL. A Very Good Food Company announces Director of U.S. Sales and provides e-commerce update, okay? So Kevin Callahan is gonna join Very Good Food Company and become the Director of U.S. Sales. Recently, Kevin was the Senior Director of U.S. Sales for an emerging plant-based cheese company, where he established over 3,500 points of distribution for the brand in 6 months with key retailers such as Wegmans, Sprouts, Costco, Ingles, and Central Market. As far as Mitchell Scott, the CEO, what does he have to say about this? He says, "We are thrilled that Kevin has joined the Very team, and he has proven track record of launching and scaling high growth plant-based food brands in the US market. With Kevin's network and expertise, we will successfully build our US sales channel for both retail and food service. Okay, food service, that's something that's completely untapped for this company as of right now. Okay, VRYYF has already received numerous requests for product samples from large US-based retailers and look forward to our products being on their shelves in the near future. Okay, very, very exciting. All right, all the puns intended in the varies in this one. All right, in 2019, this is in regards to the e-commerce sales update. Okay, in 2019, 550 orders were received from US online customers as compared to 16,024 orders in 2020, resulting in a 2,813% increase in order volume. Okay, the US e-commerce sales order growth is a result of digital marketing campaigns and community building initiatives introduced in the latter part of 2020. Very recently launched a separate US e-commerce website to provide a more seamless customer service experience to US consumers and for better search engine optimization, otherwise known as SEO. Okay. Yeah, this company is a growth beast, okay? I mean, look at that. E-commerce, US e-commerce up 2,813% year over year. I mean, this company has a long runway of growth when you're talking about thousands of percent growth, okay? If we look at its most recent quarter it came out with, you see revenue of almost $1.4 million, which was growth of 26.6% over the prior quarter and 322% year over year. That's a number I really like to look at. What's the year over year growth? 322%. How many companies are growing like that? My goodness, okay? Gross margin of 39.2% over a 9-month period, an improvement from 28.7% in 2019. I mean, those gross margins are very impressive for where this company's at. Production volume sold of 126,000 pounds in a 3-month period, an increase of 37.2% compared to the prior quarter. Never mind year over year. I mean, we're talking hundreds of percent. If you look at its balance sheet, total assets of $15,770,000, including a cash balance of over $8 million compared to $405,000 in the prior year. So yeah, they got a good cash position now on this company. Outstanding debt has been reduced to the remaining balance of $40,000, so debt is pretty much non-existent for them now. Only bad news is the company is losing money and will likely continue to lose money, at least in the short term, as this company continues to scale and build, especially in the United States market. But, you know, when I look at these type of gross margins that are already coming in, I wouldn't be surprised if this company actually starts eking out some profitable quarters either in the back half of this year or maybe even as early as 2022, okay? As far as this company overall, they have such a huge long-term opportunity in front of this company. As long as the CEO and the executives here, they keep this momentum up, I mean, there's no doubt their opportunity is massive because this is what they focus on. Like plant-based foods, like this is what is going on right now, and this is what they focus on. They're not some company that it's like they were doing something else and now they got to try to focus over here. No, this is all this company does. And if you look at a company also like I own, which is Beyond Meat, right? BYND. I mean, that's almost an $11 billion company. And maybe Very Good Food Company never, ever gets to where Beyond Meat is today, okay? Maybe it never gets that much excitement. Maybe it never gets the type of deals Beyond Meat has or any of those things. And so maybe this company never, ever gets to $11 billion market cap. However, is it impossible to think the Very Good Food Company couldn't get to like $4 billion long term? Like really just think about it for a moment and you kind of like, I think that's definitely in the realm of possibility as long as this company executes to at least get to like, let's say $4 billion. $4 billion, if they get there, that's a 10x from here, okay? That's a 10x from here. So even if they never got to the level Beyond Meat is today, this company still has crazy opportunity in front of itself. And so for me, I own over 40,000 shares of stock, and like selling is not even a consideration for me. Sometimes when people are like, "Oh, are you going to sell? Are you interested in selling? Did you sell?" I'm like, "No." Like, well, why would I? When you see these type of growth rates, 2,800% in US e-commerce up, revenue up 300+%. I have absolutely no interest in selling the stock anytime soon. Okay, that's just the bottom line with that one. All right.
So folks, I really hope that this video helped to silence some of those skeptical voices out there. Some of you who might have lost faith in VRYYF. You heard it from the man himself, and his video just came out a couple of hours ago from the time of my recording, which is on February 13, 2021. He hasn't sold out, and he has most definitely not lost faith in the Very Good Food Company. He predicts that they could reach a 10x from here, which would give them more than a $4 billion market evaluation in American dollars and almost a $6 billion evaluation in Canadian dollars. And if you wonder what I predict regarding Very, is it a 10x company or more? Take a look at my series on the Very Good Food Company, where I ask that very question. I'll put the links down below in the description and also now on the top right corner of the screen. People, that was it for today. I hope you found some value in today's video, and if you did, please smash that like button. And if you want to keep getting updates and analysis on Very and other plant-based companies, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that bell button. Folks, remember, this is not financial advice. These are just my own thoughts and opinions and some philosophies. Make sure to always do your own due diligence and invest safe. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for today and peace out.